We got a theory. You see, Mike, we got a theory about magic and miracles. That's right. That's right. If magic is all we've ever known, then it's easy to miss what really goes on. But I've seen miracles in every way, and I see miracles every day. Oceans spanning beyond my sight, and a million stars way above them at night. You don't have to be high to look in the sky and know that's a miracle open wide. Look at the mountains, trees, the seven seas, and everything chilling underwater, please. Hot lava, snow, rain and fog, long-necked giraffes and pet cats and dogs.
Hi YouTube, my name's Tori, and I just wanted to give y'all some information on who I am, because I've been watching a lot of your pregnancy vlogs and trying to conceive videos, and yes, people, I am trying to conceive. I have been trying to conceive for 16 months. I had made videos, but things got difficult around the time I started making the videos and the time I started trying, and I just ran out of time to try to post them with school and all kinds of stuff going on. I had school and work, and my husband had school and work, and it got really, really overwhelming. So I just stopped making videos. I didn't have time. But anyways, I am trying to make this video so y'all know a little bit about me and y'all can ask me some questions and get to know me. That way you're not like, who's this crazy lady just watching all my videos? But anyways, my boys are right here. I got two puppies, Buster and Rocky. And yes, people, I'm on my laptop, so I'm sorry about this crappy lighting and everything. Alright, but what's it called? I do have some health issues. I am currently really underweight. I am 93 pounds, and yeah, so that's one major problem, is I've been trying to put weight on, and I know everybody's like, eat more, eat more. Truth is, I eat a lot, and the people who tell me to eat more, and they're just the people who don't know me. And the ones that do are like, dude, she eats like way more than all the guys I hang out with combined. My husband and all his friends, they have like nothing on me. But I can gain weight and I can get up there, but once I do, my problem is that when I start feeling bad or sick, then I get nauseated a lot. So when that happens and I don't eat for like a day, or I don't eat like normal for a couple of days, I lose weight like that. And it's like 10 pounds. And it's like, oh my god, it took me all year to put that 10 pounds on. And in a matter of days, it's gone. So I don't know what that's about, and the doctors can't tell me, so oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep trying. And the problem is I was a lot bigger in high school than I am now. And I had been out of high school for like going on 4 years, something like that. 2 or 3 years? I don't know. I don't remember. Glad to be out of high school. Also, on my 18th birthday, it was 2 years ago, on my 18th birthday, I did have some problems where I had a cyst rupture on my left ovary, and I was already scheduled to have a laparoscopy the next morning, which was a few days before my 18th birthday, and I had collapsed during an exam at school, and it was really bad. I was hurting really bad, but I had surgery in the morning, so we notified them, and we just waited till the morning to go ahead and do anything about it. So yes, I did have to deal with pain from a ruptured cyst in my left ovary all night. Like, it was terrible. Well, and the reason I was having the laparoscopy to begin with is because they thought I had endometriosis. They thought I had this because it started getting painful for my husband and I to have sex, and didn't know that anything was wrong. And then I ended up missing my period for about 4 months. And first they were like, oh my gosh, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Or, like, is it my birth control fucking with me? My bad, messing with me. Excuse the language. Is my birth control messing with me? And my birth control did make me very sick. I, like, had pregnancy symptoms really badly whenever I was on my freaking birth control. So I stopped taking that around that same time. And so they went ahead and did a laparoscopy to see what was wrong with me, see if I had endometriosis or something. Well, then they went ahead and removed the cysts, and they found that I had more than one cyst in my left ovary. I had several. And that I had pelvic inflammatory disease. It was apparently caused by bacterial vaginosis. I have not had anything else other than those two things. I did. Oh, hi, Buster. Sorry, he's like sticking his nose in here. But I had been tested for several months up to that to see if something was wrong with me. I had no symptoms of bacterial vaginosis, and it did not show up on any of the tests that they were taking to figure out why I wasn't having my period. And that didn't show up. So they found out that happened after they did the surgery. I also had a DNC done because I have an overactive cell production on my uterus, unfortunately, which is terrible. I currently do not have insurance. I lost my insurance after I quit working because after I got pelvic inflammatory disease for the second time, because that doctor who did my surgery and everything, he said I was able to have kids, and he said the pelvic fluctuation would go away after the medication. Well, he didn't give me the full treatment. Apparently, I was supposed to get some kind of shot, and he didn't give it to me, so I had to go to the Texas Women's Hospital a couple days later, and I left work, and it was hurting so bad. And my husband just decided it wasn't good for me to go back to work because I was working in a mechanic shop. I am a mechanic. I am certified, ASE certified mechanic for Toyota. And I was working, and the guys were putting me on a lot of the bigger vehicles, a lot of the Tundras, and doing a lot of the tire rotations on them. And it was not easy on my body. And my husband makes enough to support us anyways, so he just said he'd rather me stay home and just enjoy myself and do what I love to do. So that's what I've been up to for about a year now. Yeah, about a year almost. And my husband is going back to school. So we decided we're not really trying to get pregnant anymore because we have been very discouraged. Of course, we have seen some videos out there that do give us some hope that we will get pregnant eventually. Oh, there's my other boy. This is Rocky. See, they love to be in camera. Anyways, but yeah, we just decided we're not really going to try, so there's no charting or anything. I'm just seeing if my period's coming or she doesn't, and seeing if we have sex, we baby dance, and that's just when we feel like it. We're not planning it ahead of time or nothing like that. It's just like, okay, if it happens, it happens, which, to be honest, it happens quite often without us trying, so there's not like there's any problem there. We are both only 20 years old. Yes, we've been trying since we were 19, and I know that's young. But if you get to know us, you would understand. We I graduated high school 2 years early. I graduated the beginning of my 11th grade year. Well, a year and a half early, basically, I guess you could say, because I graduated the first semester into my junior year in 2010. The end of 2010, I finished all my schoolwork, and I walked in January of 2011. And my husband actually walked with me. We walked hand in hand through the school for our graduation. We went to an accelerated program so that I could get out of school. School was going too slow for me. I was too high ahead of everybody, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. And yes, I did go to college. I've almost finished college. Since I stopped working, I couldn't finish getting my certificate or anything, my degree, without finishing working. So I'm going to back here once we move, because we are planning on moving out of Texas here when he graduates school. So I'm just, when we move up to Seattle, is when I'm going to go ahead and continue my schooling, because it's not really a big rush. I mean, he's going to school for mortuary science. He's going to be a mortician, which is awesome. It's my husband's dream job. And I know, please leave the comments about, ew, that's gross, why would he want to do that? I don't want to hear that. He has his reasons for it, and if you want to know his reasons, I can tell you. It's actually very sweet, and to be honest, that is one of the extra things I'm going to school for when he's done. So when he opens his own company, he'll have me there behind him to help him with whatever he needs, and I will be licensed to do whatever. And it won't take that long once I finish my core classes. It'll only take a couple months after that for me to get that degree. I'm not very far away from it anyways. So that'd be nice. But yeah, that's about it. We're not taking any fertility supplements or anything like that. I do not smoke cigarettes anymore. Tomorrow is 6 months with no cigarettes, so yay. And I do work out. I'm trying my best to keep myself healthy, and we're hoping to get pregnant, hopefully in 6 months or so, within the next 6 months. But it doesn't. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, just ask me. If you want to get to know me, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. But there's probably only gonna be like a video a month or something like that. I'm not sure yet how often I'm gonna make these, but if you like it, I guess just let me know, and I'll try to make more. I don't know. Alright, YouTube, I will talk to you later. Bye!